Okay, so let's start our today's daily LeetCoding. So today's questions is rotate image, and I checked it is a medium question. So um, let's see how much time for me to spend on this question if I could resolve it. Okay, so let's take a look at the question. So rotate image. You are given an n by n 2D matrix representing an image. Rotate the image by 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, you have to rotate the image in place, which means you have to modify the input 2D matrix directly. Do not allocate another 2D matrix and do the rotation. So for the example that we have, so we see that it's 1, 2, 3 in this direction from left to right, and the result is that it hmm? Oh, so it's a counterclockwise rotation from. So now originally the one start in the top left corner, and then now one becomes in the top right corner, and then it's from top to down, which is 1, 2, 3. So the input matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, and then it will become 7, 4, 1, 8, 5, 2, 9, 6, 3. Okay, so for me, it's like I don't know. We are supposed to do that in place, which means so there I guess so yeah, there is no return value. So it's rotate. Yeah, we are supposed okay, so let me think about it. So we have a 1-1 mapping from this to that, and I don't know. So what about the inside? So this become this, and this become this, and okay. So by rotating counterclockwise 90 degrees, the index 0, 0 becomes the index n 0 n. So the 0 n becomes that, and that becomes that. Okay, is there a better way of doing this? I don't know. If I would do it in place, can I only have one temporary integer when I am doing the swapping? Okay. I don't know. Let's try it. So if I would only have one temporary integer to save the value, if I save 5, I can move this to here. Okay, if I save 11, I move this to here, and then I save this one, and then I move the 11 to here. Okay, so that's the first one. So God. Okay. But what's the order though? So I change 5 first, and then I change this, and then I change this. Then all the outer one got fixed. Right, because if I would put 1 in here, then I need to put 10 in here, then I need to put 11, 12 in here, and then I will need to put 13 back to here. And then the same thing when I do the 9, 9 goes to here, 7 goes to here, and 14 goes to here. So if I do it like onion, like layer by layer, so start from the outside layer and then do this one, and then until there's no one to switch. Okay, so let's try it. But how to do the math though? So I will need to have a temp. Let's give it matrix 0 0. So for integer I equals to 0, I smaller than matrix, the length is this length divided by 2. So what if it's 5? 5 divided by 2 is 2, right? So let's use this as an example. So if we have 3, the length is 3, divided by 2 is 1. So we only need to do one layer, because this one, we don't need to touch it. So divided by 2 should works. And I need to smaller or equal, right? For example, this one, I need to do it twice. And I should start with, I do not have to be equal, because this is 0, this is 1, and we should stop. Okay, good. Increment I. Okay, so for each layer, we do from the first one to the length of that layer minus 1. Okay, so for example, so for this I start with I, which is 0. This I start with 1, index 1 1, and this is layer 1. One 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 two. So we have a integer j equals to I, And j smaller or equals to, so originally the first layer is the length minus 1, and then this minus 2, right, because we shrink. Yep. So what's the length? So the length will be not length. So I want the column count. The column count will stop at the first one start at this, the second one stop at this, right? Okay, let's do the length. Okay, let's have an integer to store the length of each layer. So I will start it with m. So it's, let's say that it's n by n. Okay, so n equals to matrix the length, and m equals to matrix 0 the length. So let's change this to n, and the length will be okay, so then j could be this, and j less or equal than m minus 1, right? J plus plus. Okay, so the first index will be int so do we have a temp? Yes, we do have a temp. Temp equals to matrix. I start with I. God. I plus what? I plus j, is that correct? I think so. So that's our temp. And after I save this value, I could move this. So then I could move this one I could move in the same column, so this won't change. Move up to the first row, so the last row is the length. Wait, so it's n by n. Okay, so the next one is so this is I plus m. Is that right? Minus 1. Is that right? Is that right? This is this. How about this? This is 13. Okay, I have some math problem. So I am moving from okay, I'm moving. What is the oh god. So okay, let's write it down to see if we can figure out, or if I can figure out. So for the first layer, you move 0, 0, 2, So this is n equals to 4, and you move 0, 0 to 0, 3, and then you move 0, 3 to 3, 3, and then you move 3, 3 to 3, 0, and then you move 0, 1, oh god, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, wait, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 to 2, 3, 1, 3, and then you move 1, 3, 1, 3 to okay, three, 2, and then you move this 3, 2, 2, 2, 0. Can I find a math pattern which can represent this? So for I always start with the I, so J, let's see, J is diff. Wait, it's a little bit confusing, but J is diff from or distance. Right? So I save this, and then the distance from the 0 column, so the same column, and the length so you're always going to move from the same column and the length minus 1. So this is the length minus J. Is that right? and then I will move this one. I will move from the other corner, which is the same row, and the distance, the length minus j, and then this will be matrix the same column, but okay, the same column, and distance from the top. So the row will be I, okay, minus 1 minus j. Isn't that the same? Okay, what am I trying to do? No. J. No, so this is the ith row, I plus j. And then finally this will equals to temp. Okay, so I start with the I minus j. I put that into the temp, and then I will move the 1 in the same column, but is this minus I minus j. Okay, now the starting point is n minus 1. And I'm getting confused. So this one will become the same row, but n minus 1 minus I minus j. I am so confused. Is there an easier way? So this will be the same column. A different row. Okay, let's see. So let's try it. So for I equals to 0 and j equals to 0, we have temp equals to matrix 0 0, and we have matrix 0 0 equals to matrix m minus 1. M is 4, minus 1 is 3, and 0. And we have matrix 3 0 equals to, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. And this one is 3 minus 0, and this is 3, and then we have matrix 3 3 equals to 0 3. Finally, we have matrix 0 3. Oh my god, equals to temp. Is that right? So our 0 0 moved to 0 3, right? So 0 3 equals temp, which is 0 0. Our 0 3 moved to 3 3, is that right? So 3 3 is 0 3. Our 3 3 moved to 3 0, so 3 0 is 3 3. So it looks like it's correct when j. Okay. My cat is blocking my view. Hey. Come on. Can you move temper. Okay. Sorry, my cat is on the move. Say hello. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now we are back. But where is my cursor? Oh god. Okay, so let's see. What if I equals to 0, j equals to 1. Temp equals to mat I plus 1. So I is 0, I plus 1 is I plus j is 1. And the next line is matrix m minus 1, which is 3 minus 0, still 3 minus 1 is 2, so 2. Okay, hold on. So we have temp equals to this, and this will equals to matrix, so 3 or 4 minus 1, 3, 3, 3, 2, and then 2, 1. That looks weird. 2, 1. So that is wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. Oh my god. My math. Yeah, of course. They are different row. So if you put this to temp, this has to be 0, 1, 2, 0, 2. This has to be 0, 2. Oh god. I am confused about my math. Okay, so this is I plus distance. The row is I. The row is always I. And then you're moving from God. I need a math for me to turn things to 90 degrees. How to map things to 90 degrees. Oh my god, it's already 40 minutes. I haven't been able to resolve this issue because of my math. Okay, my cat is here again. Okay, like, I am confused about myself. I need to do, so this is always I, right? So let's make sure that I know the 4 point. The top left is always I, and the top right is always I plus the length. Oh, do I need to make things so complicated? Because the top right could be n minus 1 minus I, right? I and the bottom right is, or let's do bottom left first. Bottom left is this, backward is the column is the same, so it's I, right? But this is, the row will be m minus 1 minus I. And bottom right is m minus 1 minus I, m minus 1 minus I. Is that right? So I start from I. So I still have I start from 0 to n divided by 2. But what is j though? I might be able to start with I and stop right at this. and J++. And then the first one will be ij. And then ij will become so I need my button left. Oh, the bit rate? I am not sure. I guess it's lagging because of my... Let me see my bit rate. Oh, it's pretty low. Okay, so am I able to like change my bitrate while I'm streaming? I'm using OBS. I'm not sure. Or do I need to like... Let me try it. Warning, recording save. Okay. Let's reduce it to 3500. Okay. I'm not sure if it's getting better though. Maybe, yeah, I don't have good internet speed. Okay. We still have, I guess it's still lagging. Let me try. Yeah, I don't have really good internet speed. But we only have 2 hours before the daily questions, and I still am struggling with my math. Oh my god. Okay, now streaming at... Sorry, I'm new to the streaming. I'm not sure about how to set it up correctly. Okay. I forgot about my math. And it's still lagging here. Okay, anyways, let me come back to my math. Oh my goodness. So for the bottom left, I always start from this, right? And then I will keep minus in J. So it should be minus J, right? Okay, my cat is here. The annoying cat is messing up with my math ability. Okay, so the row is different, but the column should be the same, which is I. And then this one, oh, my cat is trying to type for me. Come on. Okay, I'm still struggling with my math ability and my network. And my cat. Okay, so this one is, then I will need to move another one, so I move this one to there, right? Or not? Bottom left will keep in the I column, and my bottom left will move from my bottom right. Then they will be in the same row, so it will be this one. Okay, I am going to adjust my network next time when I'm streaming. And so the matrix, so it will come from the, but it's backward, so it's m minus 1 okay, now I'm getting confused. So they will always be the same row, so I'm confused again. You know what? J is moving while I is not. So if you are going to move from the bottom left to the top one, and you need to keep it in the Y row. So the bottom right will always be on the same row, which is this one. But it's a moving one. And this one is to move from bottom right to top right, so that one will be always in the same column. So the top right column is this. So is this, but the row is increasing. So the row is J. Okay, let's do the math again. So if I and J are both 0, so the temp will be matrix 0, 0, and then matrix 0, 0. Okay, my cat is doing something again. What are you trying to do? Okay, you can sleep here. I have a LeetCode to solve. Sleep here. Okay, now I can't type. Okay, let's check. So matrix 3, 0. So the 0, 0, which is I, will become the n minus 1, which is 3 minus I. Okay, I think the first is right. How about the second one? So the second one is start from temp is 0, 1, and 0, 1 is matrix. This is still 0, so it's still 4 minus 1, which is 3. And minus J, which is I, which is 1. So it's 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, so this one is 2. Is that right? So M matrix 0, 1, this, you put it into the temp, and then matrix 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, it's completely wrong. M minus 1 minus I oh, hold on. This is 0. This is 1, which is 2. So 2, 0 is 13. Okay, this time it looks it's right. How about the next one? Okay, I need to type. I need to be able to type. Okay. So let's check the next one. So 2, 0 is, this is 4 minus 1 minus 0. Why do I think it's wrong? Four minus 1 is 2. So which one is 3, 2? Oh, it looks correct. This moves to there. And then we need to have 10 move to here. So let's try it. Okay, where were we? So we are in the j, which is I, which is 1. We have 4 minus 1, which is 3, minus 0, 3. So which one is the matrix 1, 3? This one. Oh, okay. So it looks like this one is correct. How about let's return? Oh, we don't even need to return. I don't know. Is that it? Are we able to run this? Compile error. Line 19. What did I do? Oh my god, it's still wrong. Why? Okay. Let's drink some Coke. And Coke is not helping. I'm curious. I did this before. I'm almost gonna cheat and see what I did long time ago. What is this question? 48. Wow, I did this really long time ago. Yeah, it should be 741. 741. Right. So how about let's only do I equals to 0. Let's try it. I want to see. So when I equal to 0, it's already wrong. Right? No, I equal to 0 is already wrong. So it's like I put 1 into temp and I should move 7 to 1. So what is wrong? Let's do it step by step. Yeah, right? So I put 7 to the 1 position, which is weird. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I guess I know why. Oh, but I don't know how to fix it. And divided by 2. So I is always the starting point, right? But what is J though? And when should J stop? So when J is, so when I is 0, so J will be start from 0 to n minus 1. And when I is 1, when I is 1, so j will start with 1 and end with 4 minus 1, which is 3, or which is 2. So this part looks correct. Okay. Try to reduce the frame rate. Sorry. Let me try. I just don't know if OBS can reduce the setting while I'm streaming. Okay, I reduce it again. Hopefully it won't keep delaying, because I don't know. Maybe I have some problem with my network right now, so sorry. What's even more sorry is my math ability. Okay, let's regroup. Oh my god, it's delaying again. Okay. So j now is not the distance, right? So j is, so j is, oh god, it's, okay. Because of my network issue, now I'm confused again. Should j start from I? Okay, let's try. How about we only do the first? How about, let's try I equals to 0 and j equals to I. So we move 7 to the 1 position, and then we move 1 to the 3 position, and then we move 3 to, yeah. So it looks like something is wrong. So 3, we move to 9 position. For 9, we move to 7. So it looks like this is correct. I sort of know what I'm doing. Okay, I probably move 1 too much. So where should j stop? For the first row, j should be equals to 0, 1, 2, not 3. Right? So why am I stopping at this? So maybe oh god. This time it looks okay. So let's try this one. Okay, both pass. Let's try submit it. Oh my god. Okay. So this is not hard. This is only a medium question and it's number 48. But wow, I spent more than 1 hour. More than 1 hour for this problem. So yeah, it's supposed to be easy, and then the time complexity is n square because there are n square of elements and we need to move all of them. But the space complexity is none. Well, it's constant because we are doing this in place. Okay, so that's today's daily question. I didn't stream yesterday's question because yesterday was a hard question, and that was I guess that was a Amazon OA question back in 2020 last year, and then somehow LeetCode decide that's a good one for you to try during the weekend. So I didn't do that. I will try to stream when I read the solution and then make sure. So I want to make sure that I can write yesterday's the critical connection without keep looking at the solution. So I will try that one. And then I will also try to fix my network issue because today we have a new, well, let me see. Today we have a new database question here. So I'm going to stream this one too. And okay, thank God I am able to finish this before the deadline. And I will try again tomorrow, also try to fix my network issue. That's it for today. Hopefully I will be here tomorrow again. Thank you. Bye.